Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, here's a job that I never wanted to do, and that's repotting this Dendrobium densiflorum. Now, I said I was going to do this earlier in the week or the back end of last week, but I just couldn't bring myself round to doing it after doing the other one, the big one. But it has to be done, and I've got a bit of time today. So we'll have a look a bit closely at it. That's a lot better, and we'll get it out of its pot if possible and see what it's like inside. There's one or two growths on it, newish growths on it, but a lot of dead canes and everything, so we'll get it out of its pot hopefully, and then see what we can do with it. Remove the labels. See what we can do. It looks like it might come out very easily. The only trouble is they've got new growths coming through here. So, should I keep the new growths or should I cut them off? There's only that one growing through, so I think we might lose this one, but we do save the pot, which is a good thing. Get it out there. Whether we can close the leaves up enough to get it through, I don't know. Oh, here it comes. Let's do it nice and easy. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. It's trying to force itself back in. I don't think we're going to do this because the leaves are slightly wider than the holes in the pot, but nevertheless we'll still try it. Might bend the leaves a little bit, but there we may save a plant. Yeah, we've got it. Oh. Right, we can take this out now. This is going to take me quite some time, and I'll be leaving you and coming back to you, and leaving you and coming back to you. I mean, if I left the camera on all the time, then wow, it could be an hour and a half's job this. Now there's one or two nice leaves. It's absolutely full of woodlice, but we'll just carry on best we can and see what happens. How do I get rid of all this? It's just one mass, and it's been kept far too wet, this one, in winter. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Oh, this is going to be a real mess to do. I don't know what this is, unless it's coconut fibre. Excuse me, getting up my nose and all this stuff. Well, I don't know what to do with it, whether to cut it in two, do what? take me some hours to do. It's all joined together. And it's like a lot of it's turned to soil. The bark's all rotten. And it looks like it's full of that stuff you plant. Phragmipediums in rock wool. I don't use that at all. So that keeps these plants far too wet when they should be dry. Anyhow, I'll carry on with this best I can. Well, I've been on it half an hour now and I've taken all this pile of rubbish off. And the only thing I can do now is, with the scissors, keep digging in like this to loosen it all up. So I'll come back here. I can hold the camera and dig with my left hand. But that's what I'll do to loosen it all up. Well, a bit of time's gone by again and I'm still digging away with this. You can see we've got one or two decent roots that I'm trying to save. But this must have been in the pot at least 5 years, or else it won't get into this state. I can't even tell you what it's planted in. I know there's a bit of bark in and some kind of foam, but we'll keep plugging away like this till we get big pieces off. Don't know whether we can get to the base of the roots or not, but we'll keep trying. What a job. See, there's some nice new roots down there. I'm saying the new roots, there's no growing tips on them, but they're clear and they're not soft. Oh, that one is. So we might get one or two decent roots off it. So we'll probably split it up into different plants to see which ones grows, and the one that grows, the ones we're left with. And I don't know how many there'll be. There might be 2, there might be 4, there might be up to 10 little growths all separated. But we'll carry on and see how we go. Well, we're still here and we're still doing it half an hour later, still using the scissors to dig in. But we've uncovered some roots, and where I'm feeling now it's rock hard, so I'm trying to break it into pieces, and I haven't got the strength to break it in two, but we've just found a couple of pieces ripped off. This one's not so good, that's dropped off. It's got signs of a few roots there, but the leaves aren't very good. But we have found one new growth that's a bit promising. And this is it. Nice 2 leaves on it. Been nipped there by something. And a couple of nice new leaves on there with something, another leaf growing. So we'll carry on with this and see what else we can find. I'll try and pull it into pieces. We'll not show that because you don't want to see that. Well, here we are, and this is all I'm doing for today. I've been on it now just 2 hours, and here we are. This is all the stuff I've taken off. Oodles of it, enough to fill 2 bucketfuls. And these are the ones I'm hoping to save. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 12 canes there altogether, and some nice new leaves. But on here these are the throwaways, and they're all canes that I've had to break off. And altogether there was 51 canes on it. So I think I've done enough for today, so I think I'll go inside, have some lunch, and I've got the hospital to go to this afternoon to have my finger done, and while we're on hospitals, my throat is absolutely no better than it used to be, and it's cost me £6,000 up to now, and I'm not going to pay again. I'm gone back on the National Health to see what's happening. So at my age, which was my birthday yesterday, and I thought I was 87, but I'm not, I'm 86. So that's one good sign for today. So we'll see what's going on, see what we can do, see what we can't do, and I'll come back to you later, okay. Well, out of that big plant, I've cleaned them up, stripped them down, and this is what I'm left with. I've got 4 little bits planted in there together with leaves on, and I've got 2 planted in here together with leaves on. So I saved 6. So I've put them in a mixture of sphagnum, lava rock and large perlite. So we'll see how they go. Keep them, we're having some nice weather, so I'll keep them well watered this weather. So thanks very much for watching, and that's the last big plant I will repot for quite some time. So thanks again for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, I would love you to, and we'll see what we can do for tomorrow. Okay, thanks again for watching, bye.